both with 4 goals this season, and as you say, they've really been struggling in front of goal this season.
Here's the Barcelona, Marc-André ter Stegen in goal, on magnificent form this season. Sergio Roberto and Jordi Alba, the fullbacks, with an untried central defensive pairing of Mascherano and Vermaelen. In midfield, Dembélé, Rakitic, Paulinho and Andres Iniesta, and up front, Leo Messi and Luis Suarez. And I think it's fair to say, Duncan, here meanwhile is the Levante lineup. Oyer in goal. At the back, a back four of Shaq Moore, the young Uruguayan Eric Cabaco playing alongside Sergio Postigo in central defence. Antonio Luna, plenty of experience there at left back. In midfield, Lukic, Lerma and Cheikh Doucouré. And up front, Ivi Lopez, perhaps the most on-form player for Levante. The free kick, that's his first real intervention today. Here's the second, swinging into the far post. Oyer getting a hand to it. It'll be a corner for Barca. Well, the Barcelona players appealing. He very clearly got a hand to that, did Oyer. The referee didn't see it as such.
I'm not sure if the Barca player coming in at the far post also got a touch. That's the only slight doubt I have. Let's see this one again as the ball's whipped in. Well, no, this is...
Lovely footwork from Dembélé. Bit of space opener up through here. Didn't fancy the shot. Lays it off to Sergio Roberto. Perhaps just overhits the pass. In comes the cross. Blocked by Lerma. Back to Leo Messi. 1-0 to Barcelona. And it's the combination once again of Leo Messi and Jordi Alba. 11 minutes in, and Messi has his first goal of 2018, and Barcelona are 1-0 up. They looked to struggle in the opening moments of the game, but all of a sudden, Barcelona move up a gear and make it 1-0. And who's the scorer? Who else? Leo Messi.
16 goals in La Liga this season for Leo Messi, and as you say, that partnership is just incredible. You can just about see them the two of them on the screen, Leo Messi and Jordi Alba. Look at, this is so difficult. He knows where Leo Messi's going to make the run. He's got to get this header, he's got to watch the ball, get the header into Leo Messi's path, but he knows where he's going to arrive, so he puts it into the area. Messi's there because they're on the same wavelength and finishes it perfectly. Another brilliant goal combining two fantastic players.
It's not an easy volley for Leo Messi. I'm not sure he makes the cleanest.
In his pre-match press conference just before the game, they asked him again about making Messi small.
Oh, lovely ball in, Suarez! Good reaction save, it comes to Dembélé. It's blocked by Luna.
And said to the interviewer that the only way to make Messi small is if Valverde...
Moore looks up, whips in the cross. Mascherano miscues. And that wasn't a bad attempt, it'll be a corner. And once again Levante, and Muniz will be very pleased with this aspect of it, I think, Duncan, finishing their attacks off with shots on goal.
I mean, that will obviously be the tactic, and we've seen them getting shots away. There were some pundits that said he reminded them of Xavi in that game.
Dembélé thought about a shot, forcing a save out of Oyer, and finally it's Luis Suarez who can't hit the target. But the defence kind of backed off Ousmane Dembélé there, who's looking very confident.
He is. He's running at defenders whenever he can, taking them on, and that's a really good strike. Forces the goalkeeper to work, and Suarez really should have done better. Needed to keep that ball under the crossbar.
Going back to your point about Sergio Roberto, there are many of us who would like to see him more in a more upfront position. But with Coutinho coming, with Dembélé back, a little bit of argy-bargy. Messi! He wasn't too concerned, the ball was inching forward, but he still was going for that top left-hand corner.
And it wasn't far away, was it? A brilliant strike once again from Leo Messi. But yeah, I was watching the ball, they were creeping forward. They're almost half a yard further forward than the line by the time Leo Messi struck that one. However, made absolutely no difference.
Yeah, because Messi knew that the route to that top corner was around the ball rather than over it. Paulinho, some patient build-up from Barcelona. Levante holding very firmly those two defensive lines. Only really Boateng straying from it. Sergio Roberto, first time inside to Suarez! 2-0 to Barcelona. It took a deflection off Postigo, I believe, but the power target. 37 minutes Levante have held on at that 1-0. You said an important 15 minutes, 7 minutes ago. They haven't been able to pull it off because this Barca are just too dangerous, and Luis Suarez makes it 2-0 and brings a smile to the Uruguayan's face.
It's true, Simon, they're absolutely ruthless. They only need half a chance and it's in the back of the net. You're right that there's a deflection here and Suarez gets a little bit of luck, but the build-up play once again is magnificent. And the thing with Barca, you said it just before the goal, they were patiently building up, but you know they're just waiting for that second that they see a space, see a pass, and...
Paulinho, Sergio Roberto, return ball to the Brazilian, he looks up, cuts it back towards Suarez. Suarez does brilliant to get away. Messi, still Messi to Rakitic. That would have been astonishing. He struck it perfectly, very, very close to just squeezing inside that far post. Lovely football again on the front foot, Football Club Barcelona.
Yeah, that really would have been some. We haven't seen an awful lot of Ivan Rakitic so far in this game. We haven't needed to because he's playing that more.
Paulinho. Messi, little touch to Iniesta, return ball to Paulinho. Still Paulinho. No angle left, and he can't quite find Dembele as the referee's whistle for half-time. Just got a little bit scrappy at the moment. That won't upset Levante too much. There's an opportunity. And a brilliant save from Mark Ter Stegen. And it's Shaq Moore with the miss. And Boateng standing absolutely aghast and looking at Shaq Moore as the American tries the shot.
And look at the space he's got. He does well. The shot's a good one. He's going for the near post. But when you've got Marc-André Ter...
А в чемпионате Португалии в матчах Морейренse и Бенфики принимает Суарес мяч в штрафной площадке, удар защитника, еще одна попытка, отражает Айер. Близок был к тому, чтобы дубль оформить Луис Суарес. Маскерано какой пас выдает, и видим, что не было офсайда у уругвайского нападающего.
Most talented players, Morales and Bardi. You know, there's reason to be hopeful for Levante fans, but they've got to improve their home form.
Here's our knife, supported by Alba. Paulinho, first time into Messi. Messi gets into the box. Lovely footwork from Messi. Oh, what an astonishing assist. It's going to be about the goal for Paulinho. But that was Leo Messi saying, OK, minute 92 and a half. Let's show you something special.
Yeah, he was probably thinking, these fans haven't had the most enjoyable second half, so I better give them something before they go home. And what a piece of magic from Leo Messi. Almost sets up Suarez. I'm sure the pass is intended for Suarez. Suarez misses it, and there's Paulinho, as always, in the right place at the right time.
Just look at this again. As Paulinho starts the move, Messi turns away from first one, then another. Cuts the ball in, straight across the corridor of death, the edge of the 6-yard box. Never losing the ball from his side, is he? Suarez jumps over.
I think Suarez jumps it. I think when I watched it initially, I thought he was trying to kind of backheel it into the net, but actually, I'm doing him a disservice there. It's a brilliant dummy from Suarez, who once again, as we said earlier, is very aware of who's around him, knows Paulinho's in the box, and it's a good finish from Paulinho.